Welcome back to JR's Garden. It is windy out, as you can see, so ignore that. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to tell you what to do with your kitchen scraps. As I just had a pair this morning, I got to get rid of it. So where I will be planting my peas, as you can see, big old trellis, but I'm going to be planting it down there. So I'm going to take this little pear, and I normally have 3 containers that I keep inside. Yeah, it looks disgusting. But this is all kitchen scraps and stuff that, you know, we don't use. It's bad. But you can't keep using the same old dirt each time that you plant something because your soil it uses up all that nitrogen. It uses up all the good stuff that it uses each year. So you got to keep on replenishing it. And that's where your kitchen scraps come in. And you'll get a better crop that way. You'll get more crop. So we're just going to keep on digging here. So we can plant that pear core or your apple core or your banana peels, your eggshells, which you can either plant or just spread it around. They're fine because that's fine. Alright, that's a good enough dig. You want to dig it so, you know, it's not in the way of when you plant stuff. It's in the center. It'll soak up all of that nice, nasty stuff that we normally like to throw away. But in this case, I'm taking that pear core and I'm just gonna, as soon as it comes out, and I'm just gonna put it down in there. Looks nasty, right? But you know what? Your plants are gonna love it. That is some old jam that we don't use. Some cherry seeds. And when it's time for planting and the green beans and or peas are growing, they're just gonna soak all that up and that's gonna turn into compost. And your vegetables and or herbs, whichever one you're planting there, is just going to love it. So I'm going to put these back in there. So that is exactly what you should be doing with your kitchen scraps. So don't have them go to waste. Just have a little jar on your table or someplace next to where you cook and just plant it, or have your thing outside, or just plant it immediately. Whichever one, it's a personal preference, but you don't want to waste it, especially if you have a garden, because they definitely get used. So thank you for joining again on JR's Garden. More updates soon.